Welcome to another episode of Trail Scout 22 with your boy Mhlo going to. Okay, we're not going to, we are already at the Spioenkop Dam, which is inside the Spioenkop Nature Reserve. And on this one, we're going to do something a little bit different. Spioenkop has got some history behind it, and we are going to hunt for the history and get informed on this episode about Spioenkop Nature Reserve and the Spioenkop area. It is believed that there was a battle that took place here between the British and the Bouers. So the Spioenkop is in the part of Zululand. So we had some war taking place, people fighting over this land. But we're going to tap on that one as we go along searching for that heritage. So this is the dam right there, and some people are up and already setting up for fishing. I just took a 10 off from R600 to L72, and I'm seeing these ladies walking. I don't know where they're going to, and I don't know how far they are going, and I don't have space to give them a lift. Just got to the Spioenkop battlefield, and I'm at the gate right now. So what happens here is you pay 40 rand for the entrance. It's 40. Machoki I2. Let's go and pay so we can go inside. Right there at the bottom, you're looking at the Spioenkop Dam. That is where I was camping last night to come up here. Made it to the top. And we are at the Spioenkop Monument place where the Boers and the British battled against each other for this land of the Zululand. This is the President Paul Kruger. I remember growing up doing history. I came across these names. Bouers, Alfred Milner, and yeah, a lot has happened on these grounds. So yeah, we are at the top of the mountain. As we stand here, we are looking at Ntaba Mnyama, which is about 2.3 kilometers from here. And then on the left, about 2 kilometers, it's Tree Hill. And then about 5.5 kilometers, that will be your Baston Hill. Yeah, these are the mountains where all the attacking formations and plannings were taking place. That will be the battleground down there, and you can see the Tree Hill Lodge there, the Tree Hill Lodge down that side. And that will be the dam wall down there with the more like mist thingy going on there. When I was at the campsite, I thought there was a gravel road where cars can drive fast and cause dust, but right now I can see that it was the water that is falling from the dam wall and causing that mist. And then on the left hand side, that will be your R600, and the rest is the view of the most beautiful land in Zululand. As I stand here, I'm looking at this direction, which is 28 kilometers to Ladysmith, and moving towards the right, That direction is about 31 kilometers to Colenso. Yeah, all what went down. And Spioenkop. And then further looking down that direction, it's about 85 kilometers to Dundee. When you're passing on the N3 to Durban, just right about there, just right about that side, when you are passing to Durban and you don't know what is happening on your right hand side, there is a Spioenkop mountain that stands here with a rich history of the British and the Boers battleground, where they battled for this land. Well, coming to you from the top of the Spioenkop mountain, where the British and the Boers battled against each other for this land. No wonder why South Africa is, even today, a battleground of letting go, giving in, not wanting to let go, not wanting to move out. History holds, and history is marked on top of this mountain as to how in the 1900s century many men were transported, thousands of men were transported repeatedly into Africa and this South African part of Africa to fight and battle along to conquer and to take this land, harshfully so, from its rightful owners. Today it still remains a battleground whereby it's still a game of lies and truth, and not willing to admit the truth, and also telling lies to cover up the truth. But nevertheless, I go out on these fields just to capture these moments in case some of my viewers and followers don't have time to come out here, and they must know, because it's easy to pass by the N3 going to Durban and from Durban to Johannesburg without knowing what is happening on the open lands on the right and the left. But yeah, this is where the Boers conquered the British men. And my question is, I wonder from the countries where they were originating from, that their governments and the South African government are willing or are in negotiations of, repatriating these people who vanished over here, just like how our guys in Congo have been brought back into South Africa. Does it remain a question to say the families, did they find closure? Do they know where their men fallen? What is the situation? What is the situation back at home? Because I can tell you right here, right now, that somewhere, somehow, when you go around and you come across this history and you get to be reminded of how is our situation today and how it began. But yeah, Trail Scout 22 on the top of Spioenkop mountain. South Africa has been a battleground for the poor and for the rich. I wonder what the future holds, even for our kids, because they are so into technology and not knowing where they come from, where they are going. But yeah, see you on the next one.